When you see the plastic garbage bags that look like piles of trash strewn about John Prince Park and the disheveled people now living in the pavilions, many people want them and their belongings gone. But there's a reason they're here. They have nowhere else to go. Jack says he's been homeless for 3.5 years. He's found a home, at least for now, under this pavilion in the park. He was a little shy of the cameras at first, but he was still willing to share his story. He wants to get a job and make a better life for himself, but he hasn't been able to.
My age, I'm too old. I didn't want somebody young. Wanting to work, really wanting to work instead of being like this, getting turned down is just very depressing, believe me.
Ray Gonzalez is just 21 years old and has been homeless for 2 years now.
One day we could be sitting here underneath the shelter being perfectly fine, but the next day maybe we ain't get no food, maybe we ain't got nothing. But people don't look at that kind of stuff. They look at us and they don't think of us of nothing but trash. Honestly, my story don't matter to nobody that's gonna be watching the news.
It'll matter to somebody.
His story and the stories of other homeless people does matter, especially to Frankie Pierre Paul.
T, to keep your heads up.
He passes out food and hygiene items to the homeless people in the park. On this day, he's also handing out rain ponchos.
Knowing that these people are out here, it bothers me that no one is actually noticing them. To bring clothes to them, it changes their whole mindset, changes their whole perspective, and it allows them to love again.
Each person has a story and a reason to call this place home.
We lost our apartment in West Palm Beach because it was full of rats and the city closed it down, wouldn't give us another place to live, so we were forced to come out here.
And while it may not look like much, for now, this is a place they feel like they belong.
And a lot of the homeless people I spoke with today were really stressed out. They said some sort of official told them they're no longer going to be able to stay in the park overnight. They're going to have to leave. So I reached out to Commissioner Hal Valashay. He says that is not true. They can still stay in the park overnight. Reporting in Lake Worth, I'm AJ Walker, CBS 12 News.